Blow your mind with a story about caffeine and bees. Did you know that caffeine was originally, or I mean not originally, but was designed, or its original purpose was as an insecticide or bug repellent for plants, but and also it discourages pollination of other species around the plant, so it helps the plant resist bugs and it helps them have more habitat to grow. But the really cool thing is the plants actually found out in their intelligence way that if they put a little low dose of caffeine in their nectar, it attracts bees. And it's not the poison, it's the dose makes the poison. So just a little bit enough to attract the bees, but not enough to be an insecticide. And the funny thing is it's preferred by the bees, and they remember it. It affects their memory the same way it affects our memory, and so the bees are most likely to remember to go back exactly where the flower that had the caffeine, the citrus flowers are ones that do this, and it improves their work ethic and work production. So the plants are totally manipulating the bees at which to do their work, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. And I learned that from Michael Pollan, who wrote a seminal book on food, and he's an amazing author, and he's done some work in psychedelics and all things like that. So if you want to know some more cool facts as I learn them, I promise to keep you in the loop with really, really cool things that can help your vitality. Now, caffeine, of course, does come with a cost. It robs from your future a little bit because it blocks the adenosine receptors, and when adenosine binds to those receptors, it helps you relax and become tired. So if it blocks it, which it does, you're less tired. But then later on, as the caffeine wears off, all the adenosine that had been blocked in your bloodstream goes to bind to those receptors, which is why we feel a crash after caffeine sometimes. So try not to drink caffeine after noon for sure, because it will only be about 75% out of your system at midnight, and that's no bueno. But if you have citrus plants and citrus flowers, know that their nectar has a little bit of caffeine that's attracting the bees to do your plant's bidding, and you can benefit from caffeine same way as the bees. It'll improve your work production and memory. So just borrowing a little bit from the future. Anyway, there's my tip. Follow for more vitality hacks. See you later. Bye bye.